Christ almighty, it is nice to have you here. My big fat bastards, my big fat bastard dads, thank you so much for joining me with your beautiful, smiling faces here this Saturday morning for the worst Magic the Gathering stream across the whole entire internet. It is a pleasure to have every single one of you here with me, and as always, on your behalf, thank you. I know it is a pleasure to have me here with you, too. Thank you. And today, we are taking our Miirym Dragon Historic Brawl pile for another whirl through Historic Brawl because, to be perfectly honest with you, I can't stand Explorer in large doses, and so I need to break it up into little smaller bite-sized pieces. And so we are taking this one for a spin. Let me bring up the commander right there because that is going to amplify our plays and make big plays and make them exactly twice as big because whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under our control, we create a token that's a copy of that dragon, except the token isn't legendary if that dragon is legendary. And we have some great dragons that we'd like to copy. We have this thing right here is one of my favorites to copy. Whenever you cast an adventure, all right, or a dragon spell, more importantly, that deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target that isn't a commander. Wipes out creatures, planeswalkers. Oh god, I love this thing. It's freaking great. We also have, let me see, where is he? Where's my boy? Oh, Terror of the Peaks. I love Terror of the Peaks, man. He's so freaking cool. Spells that target him cost an additional 3 life to cast, but whenever another creature enters the battlefield under our control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. Imagine if this was already out on the field so that when those creatures were brought out, they were doubled, and then we would deal damage equal to the creature's power and the copy's creature, or power, sorry, this thing so that when the spell comes into play, this is dealing damage in addition to Terror of the Peaks dealing damage. We've got more fun stuff in here. Let's see. We've got Demanding Dragon. I had a really nice play at the end of one of my recent streams where we copied a whole bunch of Demanding Dragons. Miirym was out. We played a Demanding Dragon, and then we played, I think it was a Glasspool Mimic copying Demanding Dragon. And so demand Glasspool Mimic came in as a copy of Demanding Dragon, and then Miirym's effect got triggered because that was a dragon entering the battlefield. So we had a total of 4 Demanding Dragons out on the field, and the dude just conceded. It was great. We've got Goldspan Dragon to make treasures. It can help if, our commander may have died a few times and things are getting expensive. We can tap some of those nice treasures that tap for a 2 each, thanks to Goldspan. So he's pretty cool. We've got, I already said him. We've got Wrathful Red Dragon. I would love to have a game end where we have a Wrathful Dragon or maybe 2 Wrathful Dragons out, what with Miirym and the shapeshifters we have, and then we hit a board wipe, something like Burn Down the House, or where is it? Star of Extinction, right? Deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker, and then Wrathful Red, whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. We could probably get some nutty damage happening if we had got Star of Extinction alongside Wrathful Red Dragon, right? But some other dragons, let's just take a look really quick. We've got Lathless here because I really like Lathless. Makes dragon tokens whenever non-token dragons enter our side of the field. This is probably going to come out for a better dragon as soon as I get a better dragon. Let's see. We have Earthquake Dragon, which is huge. Costs X less to cast, where X is the total mana value of dragons you control, not named Earthquake Dragon. Let's see. And some other interesting stuff we have. Let me take a look really quick. Some card draw mechanics that I think are pretty cool. We've got Guardian Project right here. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield, well, you can read it, right? It just basically draws us stuff whenever non-token creatures enter the battlefield. We've got Vanquisher's banner here. We call Dragon, and whenever we cast a creature spell of the chosen type, we draw a card. We've got the Great Henge here. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under our control, put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. And then some other fun things we have, let's see, Undercover Operative here. One of our shapeshifters that enters the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except this guy enters with a shield counter. He's great to copy a Terror of the Peaks or a Wrathful Red Dragon, but I mean, Earthquake Dragon wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? We've got Glasspool Mimic here to copy another dragon as well. We've got these Orbs of Dragonkind to ramp into bigger and better dragons. We've got that one here. We have the green one here, which is arguably the best one. It gives a +1/+1 and hexproof until the next turn for any dragon spent or casted using its mana. And we have the red one right here, which is really nice as well because it gives haste. I mean, they're all freaking good, right? I don't have too much more to say. I mean, it's a 100-card pile. I don't really need to go through the whole thing, right? So it's nice to have you all here with me. Let's hop on into this one. What do we say? Let's see. I'll actually re-roll this right quick. Remember, once per day you can do that. Oh, look at that. We turned a 500 into a 750. You saw it here. Wow, amazing. Historic Brawl. There you go. Let's start. Like to welcome everyone. Of course, it is always nice to have people here, be you live, be you skipping through this pre-recorded so you'll never hear it anyway. It's always nice to have you guys here. Muldrotha. Wow, you hardly ever... When I was playing Standard in like War of the Spark Standard, Muldrotha was like everywhere. But then it just completely fell off. I guess we could probably take this one. It's not horrific. We have the taxidermist. We go first. Let me get my text box out of the way here. All right, there we go. I like it. Ether Spellbomb. Damn, that card's from like Miirym or something. We'll do this one, I suppose. We'll hit the taxidermist, pass turn. Next turn, I think Jade Light Ranger or this. Although I wouldn't mind. Oh wow, that seems a little desperate. I mean, we'll see. It might not have been desperate. We'll go ahead and cast this, start getting through some cards. Hopefully we get some lands into the hand with the double explore here. That's probably going to graveyard. That is... I think that might also go to graveyard. Because now that we have 3 lands on the field, we can start casting our Orbs of Dragonkind. Cultivate is pretty nice. I definitely like that one. I think whenever an enchantment, put a +1/+1 counter on this and draw a card. That's pretty darn good. That's a human. We're actually going to take that with their opportunistic dragon. I think we're going to do that right now and then attack. Okay, Dragon Deck, welcome, William. Nice to have you, sir. And yeah, we're doing the Historic Brawl here. We're doing the Dragon Deck. That's the first Historic Brawl deck I've put together. I'm aiming to put together more, especially because, I mean, Wizards not wanting to help with the Explore meta on purpose to push people to Alchemy formats has, in fact, claimed yet another victim. Hi, here I am. So yeah, we're definitely going to do more of these. Jishath is probably going to be the first one. They're planning on getting this back. But in the meantime, we can definitely attack with it. They did give us some more extra stuff to attack with. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think we'll probably go Cultivate on this one. Yeah, I'm kind of liking Cultivate. So why don't we attack with everything and then hit that and pass turn. It looks like we'll grab a red and a blue, I would say. Yes, there it is. Yep, it doesn't really matter which one we put down. We'll put down the blue, whatever. Because then we also drop this one. And that's our turn. There you go. Not bad. Destroy all what? Non-artifact creatures? Oh, I thought that was an enchantment. Okay, that's an artifact. Okay. Yep, good stuff. Okay, what have we, sir? You can do an ooze deck. I mean, maybe. The thing is, William, that comes with a significant rare investment, and my problem is, honestly, man, that the Explorer... I mean, it's just going to be another, like, gigantic investment of rares that I put into Explorer so that I can lose a lot, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's see. We can probably go one of these into this, I think is probably the best way to do this one. I mean, we could also do both of them, which isn't the worst thing in the world. And then next turn, let's see, we have the capacity for 5, 6, 7 mana. This costs 3 of that, brings us down to 4, but then this costs 4 and we could play it. So we can do this into this next turn, and this one will have haste and hexproof and a +1/+1 counter. And fortunately, they're not destroying our artifacts, and they have 2 swamps up right now. Okay, fine, they have a green now, so that does give them the capacity to destroy artifacts. Okay, that's pretty cool. They sacrifice 1 land, they get 2 more. Very nice, yep, I like it. Okay, and I assume we'll take 3 damage here. No, not lifelink. Okay, very well. What exactly is this? Okay. They are really debating swinging into nothing here. I don't know what the delay is. Like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I like this card, though. This might make its way into this deck. I like this. Garruk's Uprising. We can play that next turn, I think. I think for right now, we'll do this into the dragon. I would not mind if this lived, so that way we can cast the Earthquake Dragon here. And it'll be doubled, and one of them will have haste. Or haste and the +1/+1 counter and hexproof that comes with it. Alright, they used a significant portion of their mana to do that. This is going to get them a creature spell. It's that. We're looking like we might get it here, unless they have something to do for this, and even if they kill this... yeah, that's probably it. We didn't get to cast this and double it, unfortunately, and swing it with the hasted original copy. But nevertheless, you know, yeah, good game. It's just a bit much with the hexproof. I'm telling you, man, that green dragon orb to give it hexproof, that's wild, man. It looks like the new store just came out. We'll take a look at it for a quick second. But William, I wanted to say that I missed your chat message right there. I'm sorry. I can summon ooze, token monster, and werewolf to attack you. Do you have some type of like ooze and like werewolf deck going on? As you said, you got that. If you do, I wonder which oozes you have in it. Do you have like the biogenic ooze from Guilds of Ravnica way back when? It's a whole bunch of 50% off. Okay, alright, cool. I mean, Soul of Windgrace, I mean, these sales aren't very good. 50% off is really meh. And I love how the Cauldron Familiar one is just for the Alchemy one. I think that means that you don't actually get it for the normal one, right? That's such... the greed, man. But I'd like to welcome everyone for joining me. I appreciate having everybody here today. Wherever you are, be you live, be you pre-recorded, be you lurking, you're always welcome to talk in the chat. I think most of you do, you know, but, you know, don't be shy. Unless you want to be shy. That's cool. Let's see. J-Dub's Shieldred. Yeah, that's a Death Toucher. That's pretty good. Fortunately, they may not give it flying. I hope they don't give it flying. It looks like we'll probably play this for green. I think we could keep this 7 here. We do have Herald's Horn to start scrying the top card of the library. Okay, we can hit, I think the island turn 1 past turn. Okay, that amasses. They get a 1/1 zombie there. Nice. I think we do this on red, and we hit this for green. Oh, and he runs away crying. J-Dubs with the Shieldred Commander knows better than to mess around with Miirym.
Oh no! His Miirym has flying! I can't get touch blocking with my commander!
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Oh, walking around far beneath us on the land like a little mortal, like a pathetic little non-flying little wimp. Oh, you stay there on the ground beneath me where you belong. Why do you have a plant dinosaur in your dragon deck? That's a good question. You see, that is not just a plant dinosaur. It is a plant dinosaur. It is also a ramping spell, sir. Because when that card, Topiary Stomper, enters the battlefield, we search our library for a land card and we put it onto the battlefield. That's really all that I want from it. The fact that it's a 4/4 with Vigilance is kind of an added benefit because there's a little bit of ramp and slightly longer games going on in this format, so I think it might be nice to have that around. I think we'll start with the thing that comes into play tapped. Next turn we can do Forest and this, and then I think we can start with the Guardian Project. Although we don't have any more creatures to benefit from it. Hopefully we start drawing into them. Even little creatures, because it'll get us, yeah, some nice benefits there. We'll go with Reclusive Taxidermist, pass turn. This dude's playing Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord. Oh, I like that card. I have a little Orzhov, like, Weenies kind of aristocrat-style deck with, like, the Cruel Celebrant whenever another creature dies on your side of the field. Do we go Guardian Project right now, or do we go Rhythm of the Wild? I'm kind of liking Guardian Project into Terror of the Peaks, just so that we can get cards out of Terror. The problem... man, I don't know. Guardian Project, I think. Alright, pass turn. I wouldn't mind getting Rhythm of the Wild down before Terror of the Peaks, and then that also enables us to cast this as our first dragon. Yeah, it has Ward 2. Yeah, they're playing these colors that'll probably destroy it, but I don't want to just play Terror of the Peaks, have it die, and then it's like my only copy of Terror of the Peaks, you know? This isn't bad, because we have... Do we? Oh, no, we don't have the 5 mana. We have 4 mana, so I think I will do this guy right here and then get a card out of Guardian Project there. Vanquisher's Banner, not terrible. What exists when another creature dies? Oh, we'll just attack. Well, they won't block with that. There's no reason to. Okay, they will. Fair enough. We get it off of the field. That's not bad. I'm sure that they'll recur it from the graveyard in many ways. Only one of which is Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord here. I highly doubt they play him though. Okay. I think we could go with Vanquisher's Banner here and start really getting big cards, because I think they're just going to start wiping board. They're holding open 4 mana. They want us to fill the field. I don't think we're going to do that for them. I think it's Vanquisher's Banner pass turn. Is it? Yeah. Call Dragon there. Swing for 1 whole entire damage. Yep, we'll attack for 2. There you go. And we don't give them any significant reason to wipe the field there as well. Yeah, they are waiting for us to allow them a nice board wipe here. We're not really falling for it right now. We could go Demanding Dragon, which isn't really terrible. The problem is that we wouldn't really attack in with it because we don't have Rhythm of the Wild yet, but we would get 2 creatures and some pressure on the board. So instead of stalling yet another turn, I think I'll hit the Demanding Dragon now. We're going to do this one. Not that. Jesus, really? I have to do all... Because I want to attack for the... Oh, I thought I had a second red there. My bad. Okay, whatever. Gain 2 life might come in handy if they're planning on stacking a lot of these effects. Yep, we get a card out of Guardian Project. We really like it. We'll deal 5 damage straight off the bat. I like that too. Do we play a land? No, I guess not. Alright. I mean, I guess yes, sorry. Alright, I'm assuming that they're going to wipe the board. There's no reason for them to just hold up cards like that. I have to assume it's like Kaya's Wrath. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. I think now we'll hit Rhythm of the Wild. It's a good time for that, because if they have, like, I'm sure they have loads of board wipes. So we're not playing into that. Okay. I think we're gonna hit the Miirym and go after them here. We'll give it haste so that we can get the damage in, because I'm sure that they're just gonna whiteboard, whiteboard, whiteboard. Haste. Oh yeah, we did 6 damage to them, and I think maybe we'll you could look at the top card. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Pay life equal to its mana value rather than pay its cost. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We'll let them do a little bit of that, and then we'll kill it with Boseiju. We're definitely planning on killing that Boseiju. We have 8 mana, so if they kill this, it costs 6, and then it'll cost +2 for commander attacks. And we could still cast it again, still swing in again, gain 2 cards again. Okay, that took a lot of their turn. Because they have 2 mana left here. Not bad, we'll take it. Definitely, especially since, remember, we still afford it. 2 cards again. And it's going to be 7 damage, my bad, because, right, it's a 6/6, but this gives dragons +1/+1, because that's the chosen type. So yeah, we'll bring them down to 6, it looks like, which is pretty good. Unless if we get something nice. I mean, we could go Terror of the Peaks hasted into this, and then that's a total of 9 damage. I don't know if that's really enough, to be honest. We'll drop this guy, tapped. Looks like we have just enough to... oh, that was untapped. Okay, cool. So we can hit this into Shaper's Sanctuary, it looks like. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Haste it again, of course. Yes, sir. +1/+1 counter on our dragon. Indeed. Or, well, you know, not really counter, but yeah, basically, yeah. It gets +1/+1. Same difference, yeah. And then if they want to kill it again, they have to pay the ward, and we draw a card off of Shaper's Sanctuary. Not bad. Yes, we move Commander to Command Zone. We might not really need to do that, though. Let's see exactly how much damage they do here and how many lands they tap out. Because we have enough to go Terror of the Peaks into Topiary Stomper, and Terror of the Peaks will be hasted and will swing right in. They have 2 mana right now.
What a mess I've made.
Yes. Hasted. Oh, gosh, you'll love to see it. We're going to be a little safer, though. We're going to go Topiary Stomper here. He's also getting hasted. We're going to deal the 4 damage straight to the face. Oh, goodness gracious, the value. Yes, there it is. Oh, boys, you'll love to see it. Oh, gosh, I love Terror of the Peaks. I wish I had duplicated him with Miirym, but you know what? We got through the adversity. I don't know if they had the best hand. It looks like they're just doing creature destruction as a theme there. Reviving their own, killing ours, board wipes galore. That is pretty cool. That rings similar to the Orzhov deck I play when I have, like, you know, a challenge that's like for black or white only. I rarely did that on stream. I think I did it at like the end of one stream once. Oh boy. Damn, we really had the card draw there. Oh, Vanquisher's Banner. And they allowed us to set up is the thing. They were just waiting for us to overextend to wipe us. We didn't fall for it. Oh man. I mean, we do have this thing, so this isn't atrocious. I think we can go this first turn into this and this second turn, I think is what we do there. Okay, they drop the red, very nice. We do this into Lanoir past turn. Okay, I like Kiora here. It's not completely necessary, but we have 4 mana. We can do this for 3 of it, untap, and then hit Cold Steel Heart, I think.
My pets are hungry, and you look like love. Nature flows.
Yeah, because it enters tapped. We'll call red on it. We need red. Dragons are double red often, so yeah. We'll swing for 1 whole entire damage. There you go. We're winning. Now at this point, the question is, do we hit the commander? I'm kind of liking the commander. Hopefully it doesn't get countered, but I do want to try it. If we get a card out of Kiora, if it does in fact resolve. Looks like it doesn't resolve. That's unfortunate. We move the commander to the command zone. Let's see. Do we do this right now? I think we... do we do this? I don't think we need to do this because this isn't in our hand. So why don't we untap this? We'll do this. Draw a card, then discard a card. Yeah, I think that was good. We'll discard that, and this loser can go. Gonna pass turn again, idiot? Oh, wow, that's surprising. Who'd have seen that coming? I think we can go for Guardian Project on this one. I'm kind of liking Guardian Project. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Just so that if they have a counter target spell, unless you pay whatever amount, we have as much of a chance to get around those as possible. I would assume they counter a draw engine. Alright, they don't, fair enough. I think we swing for 2 damage and drop Mind Stone. Yes, please. Mind Stone at this point could be a cheap draw, but it also lends into recasting the commander again. Alright, Stupid does that. Very good. Falling asleep. Wake up, boys. Wake up. It's okay. Idiot will get through it. There he goes. Alright, your turn. Pass turn. Oh, no, you did something? That's weird. I think we're going to hit Wrathful Red on this one rather than Miirym. I think that's pretty good, because if we get Miirym countered again, that kind of sucks. There's an argument to be made for Miirym, though, since this one is such a good one to duplicate. There is an argument for that, but they hold open enough to counter stuff. I think it might be Wrathful Red. They have 3 mana, including the Celestis, so that's plenty to hit all sorts of Saw It Coming, Essence Scatter. Yeah, there you go, exactly. And we... Yeah, we just attack. The hell does this do? Okay, oh, I just got one of those. What mid art? Jeez, it's just like some guy. That's so mid. I do like the Thunderbreak Regent here quite a bit. I think we could just go for that instead of using a Kiora counter here. I think we just straight go for it. we're happy if they waste a counter on that, because it's really not much. We get 2 whole entire cards out of it, which is quite good. We even get a land to drop. That allows us to tap it to seek a card, which is pretty cool. I don't think we need to go Shivan Devastator here, because if I can't play it for 4 or greater so that we draw the card out of Kiora, I don't see the point. I think we can probably pass turn here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Alright. Whenever you cast a spell, you can put it on the bottom of its owner's library. If you do, reveal cards on the top. Wow, okay, so they're going to be going a little nutty on us here. I think we might want to try a big Shivan Devastator, which can't really get copied with that anyway, because the copy just immediately dies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we'll do it for X equals 9. I think that's pretty good here. I don't really need to use the Kiora here. Yep, would you look at that? That's incredible. Whatever. We'll attack and then we'll untap this. Just to guard Kiora. There you go, not bad. Stupid's down to 2 cards in hand. Alright, Stupid's down to 1 card, 0 cards. Oh, that's from Scourge. That is a rare. That came out before Mythic existed. Don't give me that shit. Alright, Leyline Tyrant, not terrible. I think Miirym is the best one here, though. Octopus token. Oh, that I don't know if he's running that. I don't know if he's running that. I think we play Miirym while we can here. We get a card. We get 2 cards out of it: Guardian Project and Kiora. Okay, not bad. We can't really attack here. We might be able to use Dragonborn. I don't really like the Dragonborn Looter here, so I think we can just pass the turn. Hopefully they just drew a land.
Hey.
Please draw a land. Don't draw something game-breakingly incredible, please. For the love of God.
Hands off.
Christ almighty. He drew into freaking Alrund's Epiphany. That's cool. Alright, cool.
Gonna go for a swim and cool off.
Yep, now it's his turn. Cool. Yep, definitely kill the Llanowar there. Good stuff. I mean, it would help to pay into another commander. Okay, yep. Okay, it looks like it's actually our turn. I think Silverback Elder into Earthquake Dragon is pretty good, so we can destroy their Celestis. This thing makes it so that creatures they control have blah, 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 blah. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability for first time each turn, counter that spell or ability. That's very good. I think Silverback Elder into Earthquake Dragon is where it's at here. Right? This into... And then we still have 4. Do we have another green to do that, though? What color is this? Red? We actually don't have another one to go that one. Looks like we might have to just go straight Earthquake Dragon attack, which I'm honestly A-okay with. Yeah, Earthquake Dragon and then into this I think is good. Still gets rid of their Celestis. We'll remove Llanowar Elves from the graveyard. It's the easiest thing. We'll just remove Llanowar Elves. Yeah, that's it. And we don't need to do that for the other one. Okay. Yep, and we'll attack with Miirym only, because it gets around Niv Mizzet, so not terrible. Yeah, that's it. Their turn. So fortunately, they don't have the Celestis to do more stuff. If they want to start dealing our dragons damage, then they have to take 3 damage from Thunderbreak Regent, because whenever our dragons become the targets of spells or abilities, it deals 3 damage to them. So yeah, they might want to deal that to face. There's no way they want to do that to dragons. Okay, that's annoying. Niv Mizzet gets protection from green and blue. The thing is, though, that Earthquake Dragon is so big that we'll swing around that. Okay, they want to kill Thunderbreak Regents so that they can damage our dragons. They at least take damage from that. That brings them into lethal from 1 Earthquake Dragon. Darren Snoggers, how you doing, sir? Hello. Appreciate having you, as always. Welcome. We're playing Teamer Dragons featuring Miirym, Sentinel, Wyrm here. Having a good time not being Explorer. Hell yeah. Okay, they exile that now. So they killed one of those. That's really the least consequential thing they could have done. Okay, I think we swing with the Earthquake Dragons and see what they do. Lightning Bolt to me. Okay, he's really desperate. He's going to concede at this. If he doesn't get, like, whatever wild shit he's looking for, he's going to concede. There, you freaking idiot. Get lost. You're miserable. Nobody loves you. Oh, there you go. You love to see it. Putting a miserable idiot down. Oh, God, you love it. With dragons, too. The poor guy hates it because his opponent had fun. Oh, God. Oh, no, not that. Ugh, icky. God, they enjoyed the... Ugh, God, I can barely even say it without vomiting in my mouth. Oh, cool. All right. With this little guy, another, like, aristocrat-style thing. Let's bring this up. That's a cool commander. I like that. That's pretty neat. The hand here isn't terrible. It's not the greatest, to be honest, but it's not terrible. We don't have a draw engine. We do get the first draw, though. We'll go first. We have all of our colors. I think we drop Mountain first. Pass. I have Earthquake... Hell yeah. Now, are you playing that in Historic, or are you playing that in Historic Brawl? Because I believe Historic allows for Alchemy cards, so these could be in Alchemy, which is kind of cool. Or I said in Alchemy, in Historic. I think we'll go with this guy. Isn't that you amass 1 and lose a life? Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, do we go Domri into Rhythm of the Wild there? I'm kind of liking that. I'm kind of liking Domri into Rhythm of the Wild. Yeah, I think maybe that's the best way to go here. Make sure to hit the red there. Very important. Hit that one. There you go. Give Steph haste. I think we will not attack. It looks like Domri's probably dead here, unfortunately. Oh wow, they're really getting their stuff going on here. Just that, we'll definitely take that.
You think I'm just gonna let you pace me?
Okay, that's a red on the backside. I do like that. Although it's also a blue, so we could get Iymrith onto the field with all this stuff, which is actually pretty cool. I'm kind of liking that because he has hexproof as long as he's untapped. So into their colors, I think that's going to be pretty good. Let's get Iymrith out. Doesn't matter which color, just that. Oh, I screwed up there. That for some reason I thought I had another blue. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I think in that case we'll probably hit the. I think we hit the commander. Do we hit the commander? We could hit Shiv and Devastator for 4. I kind of like the commander though. We'll give it a +1/+1 counter and pass turn. Choose attackers, none, pass. If that thing lives, it would be extremely good because we can cast Garruk's Uprising and draw. That dude said, oops. I think he was planning on probably casting more spells or something. We're gonna hit this. Hopefully they don't give it Death Touch. I think that was probably a baiting oops. Maybe they wanted to hold open a black so that they could give that creature Death Touch. Okay, this comes into play no, damn it. Shit, tunnel vision. I wanted to play the island. Okay, that was stupid. But we still get the Garruk's Uprising, which is what I really wanted. We get a nice fight off, too, on their Corpse Appraiser. Or is it Corpse Knight? Whatever. Yeah, that thing is gone.
Finished here. There'll be nothing left but dust.
I think at this point we do, in fact, start attacking. With that one, yes. Elvino Camara, can I challenge you, bro? Hell yeah, absolutely. Historic Brawl with Elenda, with Olivia. I don't remember what those cards do. I'm more than happy to accept your challenge, sir. Yeah, definitely. After this game, just add me in the game here. Here's my You got that? Disaster Mind number 34354. I don't even know what this guy's doing. I don't care. He's doing a lot. Maybe I should care. Alright, there you go. I think I left it up long enough for you to pause the game and get it. Do we take that? Yeah, he's freaking dead. They got that. Alright. I think we're going to go double Iymrith here is the way to go. Because it's going to get, of course, duplicated by Miirym, which is pretty cool. We like that. We definitely drop this island so that we can actually do it. And it looks like we'll probably get, whenever it enters the battlefield, whenever a creature with power 4 or greater, so we're going to get 2 cards out of this, which is really good. Now, here's the question. Do I make them hasted or not? Because that is 17 hasted damage, which, honestly, I don't think is enough. Why don't I make this one hasted and the other one not hasted? Yeah, so we'll give this one haste. I think the other one will not even get to choose. Alright, not terrible. I will swing for 12 in the air, and then they have to start watching out. They do gain a whole bunch of life, but we are looking pretty good. We get the card off of Iymrith, which is really nice. We pass turn since we can't afford to drop that. There you go. Not terrible at all. We have, it looks like 6, and then it could be 7 mana if we do this one. So that would be a 6/6 Shivan Devastator with the +1/+1 counter, so since it already has haste, so that'll be a 7/7. This has Death Touch, right? Yeah, I'm not blocking that. We'll just take the Decayed. We'll block the Decayed. That's it. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but it costs 1 less to cast, so I can get 1 extra. So 6, 7. We'll do it for x equals 7, I think, and then give it the counter here. So it'll be an 8, 8. So that's 17 plus 8 is 25 damage that we can do in the air. They'll gain 2 life because of this thing. Hopefully they don't win here. Is that it? Is this just like a is this just a combo that we're looking at here? Oh, he said good game. We'll say hello. Looks like that's probably it. Yeah, because he gets to do that. Very nice. We'll let it happen. Cool. All right. Yep. So in the future, I'll definitely remember that one. Very good. Let's see. I think we can probably go. And they're just waiting to do this on our turn. It looks like. So that's pretty cool of them. We'll hit this. I think we'll. Let's put this down. Or yes, and we'll keep the Odawara. We'll do this for x equals 7, I think. Right, and then they just win because they do that. We can't, since it's a cost, we can't Odawara it. So we'll do that. Yep, base 6. Oh, I can't? I thought I was allowed to because, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or, no, my bad, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there it is. Okay, got it. Wow, okay, that was difficult. I did it. +1/+1 counter since it already has haste. Alright, and we swing with everything. There you go. And it looks like they'll just do their thing now. Oh my god. Wow. Did he tell me good game knowing that that was good game for me? I think he said good game knowing that was good game for him. Because I did not see an actual good game there. What? Was he genuine? Because I didn't have that game locked up. I hit him for exactly lethal here because I had a 5/5 in the air. Did he actually think that he won that? All right, I'm going to drag my feet, Elvino Camara. Once again, let me bring up my my thing here, for you, sir. That is Disaster Mind 34354. Or you know what? Just do it at some point. I'm gonna go hop into another one here since I don't have the I don't have the challenge from you yet or the whatever. I am online, right? Yeah, I'm online. Okay, just making sure. All right. But yeah, as soon as you're ready, I'd imagine you're doing whatever. But yeah, I'm more than happy. As soon as I get the thing from you, I'll finish up the game that I'm in, and then we'll do it, bud. Happy to have you. We're up against that. All those lands enter tapped, and I mean, this isn't terrible, but it's not really good, to be honest, since we have we don't really have anything to do for a long time. Okay, let's take a look at these lands. Okay. We'll have to put this one in red, no problem there. We'll drop this just to give ourselves time. What exactly? +1/+1. Oh, oh, rat colony. A deck can have any no. Oh boy. All right. Well, the good news is that at least they don't increase their toughness. Rat with that? Yeah, okay, good stuff. Yeah, so we're going to need a board wipe of some sort. We do get the Anger of the Gods. That is very fortunate there. I think we will play this, though, so that we can get this thing out. I mean, we could go this, into Anger of the Gods, and that's bigly damage. That's bigly. Another rat colony, that's perfectly fine. We'll take that. I unfortunately think that now might be the time to hit the Anger of the Gods, because it is a 3-for-1 trade, and if we don't do it now, that is unfortunately quite a bit of damage that I do not want to take. So yeah, I think now, I don't unfortunately want to lose this, but I kind of have to. We'll swing for the 2 damage. Yeah, and then that's going to be Anger of the Gods. Because, I mean, I'm not going to sit there, have them bring another one in, and then they attack me with 3 6/2s. I'm not going to take 12 damage, block 6. Okay, that's a rat. Yep, cool. Another rat colony, cool. Unfortunately, we can't play any of our dragons since we lost that thing. That really sucks. We have to go Witness Protection on that. Alright, this is kind of difficult. I think we might have to drop Earthquake Dragon. Because Silverback Elder has a function in getting rid of this. And it has pretty big toughness, which is nice. It also gains us life, and that's what we need. That really sucks. That might be about it. We're going to activate ability. What the Oh, I didn't even know I had that. Okay, then that was actually a really good decision. Alright, didn't realize that. I didn't make a good decision, I just lucked out. That's probably it, though. I can't see what we do here. Yeah, I think we just got ratted. So good for them. Because, yeah, it looks like they have 7-10 damage right now, so that's good game. We'll just say good game and leave. Alright, good on them. We won't make them click all those extra buttons. Very nice, very nice. Good game, sir. Good game. We hit a nice Anger of the Gods, but it wasn't enough. Got a little screwed on the lands, unfortunately. A little too slow on that one. And just as a general PSA, if anyone ever wants to challenge me to a game, just let me know. Give me a heads up in chat. I'll bring up the this thing with the information. Once again, there it is for you, should you want to do that. No pressure. Big Fat MTG still loves you even if you don't want to challenge him. And I will have more decks of this stuff to come, especially I'm looking forward to, dinosaurs, of course, because I love playing those freaking dinosaurs, man. I'm a dino boy. I'm a dino boy. Right? So, yeah, definitely going to be playing like Jishath, Zakama, too. Does Zakama, since it's not casted, or when you cast Zakama from the command zone, it does untap all your lands, right? Because I think it's just if you cast it, you untap the land. So yeah, okay, that's an interesting commander. I could go Jishath, Zakama. That's pretty cool. Okay. We go first. Let's try it. Not the best hand because we don't have the double green for this. We do now, though. That's actually quite nice. Best turn. So I think I'd like to hit Topiary Stomper first. And once again, let me bring him up. The reason that this guy is in a dragon deck is because he ramps. That's why he's in. If he didn't, he would most likely not be, because since he can't attack till 7 or more lands, that's a little crippling for the poor guy. Yep, we'll take the 1 damage. I was saying there, I was like, what? I could have sworn I had double green. What the hell? We will get actually a green so that we don't have to keep paying the 1 life. Since we have double red, that's what we need. We have the free blue, so yeah, I think the green there is the best choice. Nickel Bolas Dragon God. All right, this dude's just going to be destroying things. Loads of fun there. So I don't know. I think Vanquisher's Banner might get countered, but I think I want to try for it, right? Because I could play this, and this would be a dragon. So yeah, it looks like that was pretty easy for them to counter there. Fair enough. They go. The Celestis, alright? I mean, we could probably go Miirym right now. It looks like they'll probably kill it, but at least we get it out and it won't be countered, and then they can waste a kill spell on it, and then we can go Wrathful Red into this. Kind of okay with that. I can't really go Domri into a better spell. What's this? Whenever you cast a Bolas spell, you can do, if you do, destroy target creature. That's kind of good. I don't think that merits Domri Anarch, though. Does it? We could go Domri into fight this, into play Faceless Agent, and then Domri makes it so that they can't counter this. I actually kind of like that.
You think I'm a crazy beast? Where do you see my mates? Ravnica deserves its demise.
Do this right now. Even though we're not doubling it with Miirym, I know, but we can. It's extra value on that turn. We get a card out of our library that might help towards drawing a land, so that we can have the 7th land for Topiary to attack and block. They do that, okay? We do in fact get the 7th land, so we will get 5 damage on the field, and I think we can also get Miirym down. So why don't we swing and then do that? Looks like we might get wiped. That's okay. We still have Wrathful Red and Lathless in to burn down the house. I kind of like that too. That, hit Miirym, pass. Because Wrathful Red, whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, like maybe by burn down the house, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. That could be a game ender right there. That's going to take their whole turn. They do get it, but it's their whole turn. Once again, A-okay. We can play it again. They didn't wipe. They did not wipe the field. Very importantly, we can still cast that thing. I'm kind of okay with doing that. Why don't we attack? Start by attacking. And then I think I cast Miirym past turn. I mean, it's that or we cast Wrathful Red. I'm not sure which one I'd rather do, so we'll just go with Miirym because it makes them pay Ward 2. Kind of okay with that. And it keeps open still Wrathful Red into burn down the house. Shieldred the Apocalypse. Let's see what they play, because I might just go burn down. No, I can't go burn down without Wrathful Red. Okay, that's probably Explore into Wrathful Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, okay, so we can drop this and then play Explore. Why don't we start with Explore, I think. Draw the card, see what we get. Yep, we lose 2 life. Really cool, idiot. Let's see, we drop this and this. So we have 6, 7 stuff to do. I think we do Wrathful Red. I kind of like that one. Why don't we start by attacking with Topiary... yeah, let's attack with Topiary Stomper and see what they do. Do we do that? Because we could go Wrathful Red and then attack them and then fight Shieldred. I kind of like that. I think that's it. I think that's game, because then we just, they block that, we deal damage to their face. There you go. Oh, Wrathful Red, man, that shit's good. It really opens up some interesting avenues to a sneak in a victory. I was hoping for the big flashy board wipe there, but you know, it's, hey, I'm okay with that one, right? Oh, man, very nice. Okay, we gonna keep on going. Oh, man, happy to take down Shieldred there, not gonna lie. And even better, a freaking Grixis control player. Oh, God, so happy with my little dragons there. I love you guys. Love you, dragons. Yeah, I might start putting my wild cards into these sorts of decks because I know that they have those mythic dragons, the like ancient, and then whatever dragons that like when they deal damage to someone, you roll the 20-sided die and then you get some like fat silly effect based on the outcome of that. This is that's a mulligan. This is unfortunately our free mulligan, but we do have double green into this thing. Start with this. Next turn, it's that and this. Okay, yep, that. This, pass. So now we have the mana for Jade Light Ranger. Hopefully we get to do that. Arcane Signet. Oh, cool, man. Cool. Alright, neat. I think we have to drop Otawara. I think that might be best. I'm liking Jade Light Ranger here. Good. And that, yeah, let's keep that. We have the double green, right? With the forest, we do have the double green. Llanowar Elves can die, we still have it. Jade Orb of Dragonkind. They are ramping into their stuff there. We have 5 and then 6 mana with this, so we could get Miirym on the field, which isn't terrible. Let's see. Do we do this first into Miirym? No, we need this onto the field, unfortunately. Yeah, we need this. What do we need? Let's get another red, just in case we, yeah. Yes, I'm clicking it. There it is, got it. Okay, that's yeah, we need the second source of red. Very good. Yeah, we swing with both. Alright, looks like they have on 4... Oh, no, Tiamat costs 2 in all the colors. Sorry, I forgot that it costs 2 plus everything else. Okay, very good. So they still have 2 more mana to get there, so that'll probably be casted next turn. We gave them something to think about. We're grateful for that. That's good. Atsushi. Cool, man. Okay, they can drop that. That's a good one. Lojan. Yep, I'm going to be dropping that one soon, too. Good stuff. Let's see. Might need to wipe the board so that they don't get to start doing nutty stuff with this. Because they're about to start dropping... Let's see, they have 6 mana. They could drop a land and then start going this. And either way, they have Atsushi to kill our Topiary Stomper straight out. So it might be best to get rid of that thing, to be perfectly honest. I think we can start by attacking. Just with that. I think it is best to do that. We can go... We can go Garruk's Uprising into Anger of the Gods, which I think is the way to go here. It looks like it's tapping correctly for that, so that's good. Draw the card first, see what we get. We can drop that, that's good. I think we hit Anger of the Gods. I want to get rid of that thing. That way they don't profit super hard off of Atsushi. We've got a little draw engine here, because whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under our control, draw a card. Good stuff. Alright, they got Tiamat. That's definitely good. I think we're going to play our commander as well. Okay, they've got big stuff, which definitely sucks for us. We'll hit Shaper's Sanctuary first because they're going to be dealing our stuff. But then I can't play the commander, so we have to go this first and hope for the green land. Did not get that one. I do want to keep this. So I think we pass the turn. Yeah. Alright, this is probably going to be brutal. But if we can get Lojan on the field, and then start hitting like Leyline Tyrant, and then Glasspool Mimic, might not be the worst thing in the universe. Okay, they get that one. Then Wrathful Red, okay. Yep, good stuff. They'll swing with Tiamat. We're not blocking that, because that's a little psychotic at this point, but I mean, they're about to win, and good game to them. Very nice, sir, very nice. Is that Lojan into a Shaper Sanctuary? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Okay. Shaper Sanctuary. For the big cards. I think they pretty much have this one, though, to be perfectly honest. Do we swing with this one? Yes, we do. Okay, we'll kill Wrathful Red, because we're not insane. We're going to get dealt massive damage, which definitely sucks. They might just actually kill both of our things here. They can only kill one. Interestingly, that's what they do. We do get a draw out of Shaper Sanctuary. Not terrible, because it could be a land. It isn't. And I think we pass turn there. Now, they do have to be... no, I think they can just swing in with Tiamat. I think it's easy enough for them to do that. It was bad for them to lose Wrathful Red, to be honest. And obviously, they're doing perfectly fine. I think Wrathful Red would be really good for them. I think at this point, Earthquake Dragon would be the only thing that could win it for us. Yep, draw the card. That looks like it's probably about it. We take that. 10 damage, sucks. See exactly what we get here. I think that is pretty much it, right? We just dropped that. We can't really do anything with it. We can go Fearsome Whelp into this. We deal some damage to them, but it's not enough. That's pretty much it. To this. We can go Leyline Tyrant, I think, and then that's about it, right? Draw the card. Any damage to something that isn't a commander. That. Unfortunately, we don't have that effect doubled. That is a... Yep, that is a pretty much good game. Yeah, we'll just pass up. Yep, we'll let them do it. If they want, they can go ahead, get a big turn on. There you go. Good game. Very nice. Yep, Miirym, deal us damage with that thing. Yep, very good. Good game. This dude's actually taking forever to do that instead of... We'll just leave it. Sorry, it's freaking making me... Whatever, click buttons. You really couldn't have just dealt it to my face. Dude's basking in his glory. Oh, what a glorious one indeed. They should write songs about him and sing them in church. Jesus, dude, you couldn't really just win. Act like you've been there before, folks. If you're in the end zone, act like you've been there before. Trust me on that. There's some things in life which can turn a good situation into a little cringe, for example, and it's very similar to what just happened there, where if you get a victory, you kind of dance around in your victory and act like, you know, oh, this is the greatest thing, because it feels great to you, but the people around you are not experiencing what you're experiencing inside, which is party time. Rather, you have to consider the optics of the situation and the fact that, like, you're going to be coming off to these people as, like, you know, cringe. And the other one is, like, receiving a compliment, which is very similar to that, because, you know, you're having something good happen to you. Receive a compliment graciously. There's nothing wrong with just saying thank you, instead of, like, receiving a compliment and then being like, oh, you did a good job with your dragon deck.
Oh yeah, I put in all the best dragons in my deck. Yeah, I destroy people with.
You know, and you just come across as, like, a little cringy. This is kind of tough. We have a nice dragon for this, but beyond that, I mean, we could try it. Let's just give it a shot. Whatever. We get the first draw. We might draw into something nice here. Does anything come into play tapped here? Yeah, we'll just do that one. All right, pass turn. We've got forest into this little booger here. I like that little booger. We'll do that. There you go. Pass turn. They have 2 commanders. Oh, right, because they have a... Wait, what? Oh, they have a companion. My bad. Okay. I didn't realize I would put them together like that. Okay. I think we go this tapped land into the Dragon Orb pass turn. I think that's good. That is 5 mana things on the field. This is number 6. I think they're looking at that thing. They don't like it. Binding. Ugh, they're going to destroy it. Yep, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, sorry. Yep, I'm not going to tap it. My bad. Yep, resolve. Okay, very good, sir. Very good. I don't know if I want... I mean, I guess we could probably get Opportunistic Dragon out just to have something on the field, and it makes this tap for 2 mana. I'd rather have this doubled. I think it's okay to not have this doubled. So, yeah, we'll just do this. I think that's good. Damn, Binding of the Old Gods is such a freaking great card, man. Ugh, love Binding of the Old Gods. Great card. I mean, I don't have to tell you that. If you were playing this when it was in Standard, so you saw more of it, undoubtedly you like it. It still shows up in Explorer. Of course, it's just Liliana that shows up in Explorer. What flavor of Rakdos midrange are you playing this day, you know? Let's see. It does give me the Scry. I kind of want to get the commander down ASAP as possible, but this destroys all non-artifact creatures for step 2. So I think it might be best to... just Otawara that. I mean, we don't have to do Otawara, but we have this to return the commander to owner's hand, although it is a good commander because it hasn't entered the battlefield effect. I think we probably just stick with this, swing for the 5 pass turn. Right, they're just going to blow everything up there, so there you go. Yep, press the spacebar, there you go. Yep, destroy all non-artifact creatures, there they go. Great card. Very, very good. Ugh, they get Kairi from that one. That's really good. They get that. Nice. Yep, beautiful. Do I send it to their hand? I don't think it makes a difference. If I can send this back to their hand, at least they have to wait for more stuff in order to do anything. I can also I can destroy Kairi right now, return any number of non-land permanents, return up to 2 instant and sorcery cards to your hand. They don't have any of those yet. We could hit this with Dragon's Fire right now. I'm kind of liking that. Oh, that has Ward 2. Never mind. We can't pay that. Yeah, never mind. Do we want to kill this? I don't think we need to, because it just gives them an opportunity to do the enters the battlefield again. Yeah, we'll just pass turn. Yeah, I know. We need to do this to get the Scry so that we can have the mana for this. So I think we have to do this right now. Yep, get the nice scry. I mean, those are good things, right? It's at least a land. Unfortunately, it won't come into play tapped, but like if we scry it away and we don't get a land, you know.
Fight fair. Keep your distance, mortal.
Okay, until next turn, whenever a creature attacks you or Tasha, put an unholy count or a -1/-1 counter on that creature. Yeah, they're looking pretty good right now. They're doing some really good stuff. Okay, they can't pay the mana cost to return Miirym to its hand. So they can't pay that ward. They can only get this. They might have screwed up a little bit there, forgetting the ward. They still get the Dragonlord back to their hand. They can get that back to their hand too. Okay, it looks like maybe that's what they wanted to do. Although they did kind of hesitate, so that's a pretty obvious choice were they to make that. So I don't know about that one. I think I want to hit this one. Protection from humans. That's pretty cool. I think we kind of have to go... We could do this into this, but I kind of like the Lojan play. I want the Scry. Domri can probably go away. I want the land. Do I attack them? It gets a -1/-1 counter, but it does get this off the field, so I think we will do that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that trade.
Next time.
Okay, they get to do this thing again. That's really good for them. They return a even mana value card. That is this, which is big. That's big. We can kill it, though, with the Thunderbreak Regent entering, and then we'll get 2 triggers for 4 damage apiece from these guys here, which is pretty freaking cool. Let's see. What's the command tax on this one? Oh, it's just a companion? Oh, good. Then it goes to their graveyard. Okay, and then they have to play Muldrotha and then get it back from the graveyard. I'm kind of okay with leaving it right now, though. Let's see. I don't know. This into this feels good right now. Can we win? Hang on. If we attack with this, that's 4/4. That's 8 damage. 16. I think we win, right? Can they block anything? Yeah, I think we win. I think they're doing the math themselves. I think they know that they don't have anything with reach. That's it. Good game. There you go. And now we swing for 8 + 5 is 13. I think we bring them down to -1. Oh, wow. That one was getting a little hairy. Oh, okay. Wow. Big Fat MTG actually used his brain for this one. He doesn't use it a lot. Trust me. Oh, wow. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Got a little individual card. Cute. It's from Dominaria. Not bad. Whatever. Does stuff. Oh, feeling good about that one. Not gonna lie. Very happy. Oh, on to the next one we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ooh, I don't know about this one. This is not really a dork. We don't have another little creature to make it actually useful. This is much better. I'll take it. At least we have like double dork going on here. We don't get turn 1 Llanowar Elf. We get turn 2 into that. As a matter of fact, we could probably go this first. We can do this second into Arcane Signet and then play Llanowar off of that, which I'm okay with. So honestly, all things considered, I think we're back on curve here. I think we can go Guardian Project next turn and then this. Start actually drawing some cards. Hopefully they don't obliterate it straight off the bat. They can they definitely have the colors to get rid of enchantments. White and green. Love to do that. Scoot Swarm. Oh, I do not mind killing Scoot Swarm right now with the Abrade that we just so happen to have in hand. Yeah, we definitely do that, right? Yeah, I don't think we want to start bothering with the Scoot Swarm. Do this. We get 2 cards in hand. One from the Seek, one from Guardian Project. I'll take it. Okay, didn't draw land. That would have been kind of nice. Can't have everything. We still have the capacity for 4, 5 mana here. We do actually get a 6th. We might want to get rid of that with Boseiju, because we still have Domri to ramp the mana. So I think we do Domri. Domri into Boseiju with these 2 into swing for 5.
What's that? Something smells rotten.
Yeah, because that's... Yeah, that's good. There they go. They can get another land. They definitely have more than us in terms of land, but they do not have that. Yeah, that's how good that play was. Not to pat myself on the back, just to say that that was, like, instrumental to their... look at this guy. When they get, like, what is that? When they have, however, my text box is in front of it, but that bottom paragraph there is pretty brutal there, and that, yeah, that's exactly why they left, yeah. Oh, man. Feeling good about that one? Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh, man. Wow, they folded to losing Paradise, or what, Parallel Lives. Oh, gosh. And I'm so happy to do it to them, too. I do think that that's a cool commander, though. I'm showing it the respect it deserves by killing their stuff instead of doing my own thing. And on to the next one we go. Sorry, I accidentally blew into the mic there. My B. Do we keep this? Do we keep this? Because it's not super... Let's just freaking give it a shot. We do that into this one. I think we get Herald's Horn down ASAP as possible. Last turn. Oh, okay, yep, our turn, cool. Alright, I like Herald's Horn. Call dragons, hopefully it resolves. Dragon, boom, yep, hopefully we can start getting some cards into hand. Maybe follow it up with a mana. Yeah, asking for everything there. Okay, I'll take a mana, that's cool, that's cool. Because we can drop... Do we drop Kira? Or do we maybe drop this into... well, we can't do that into Colossal Majesty. Let's just drop Kira, I think. Yeah. Might get countered. We see it there. You got blue and black on the field, so there you go. Fair enough. Alright, that is, yeah, that's annoying. Okay, good stuff. And that also has each player sacrifice a creature, which is kind of annoying. So we'll want to do things other than creatures right now. We do have the third green for this eventually, though. Right now, we'll think we'll drop this. We'll do Orb into Colossal Majesty. Was that creature? Yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, great. A little bit of profit off of Herald's Horn there. Very nice. We like it. We got 6 mana, so we can drop this for 5, put this into play tapped, and pass the turn. This has a big target on its head, but kind of okay with getting it in and then possibly getting some nice value out of it. So let's just do it. There it is. If it makes it to our upkeep too, we have Colossal Majesty. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. As of this precise second we do, I would love to keep it. I would love to bring in Demanding Dragon and destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay, looks like they have something to say about that. Maybe we can draw a really cheap creature. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see, we have 7 lands and 1 is 8, so we cannot do this into the other thing yet. I think we still go for it. Yeah, that's unfortunately just about it. I'm not gonna do the Lair of the Hydra there for 1. Okay, they're probably gonna swing for a big. I think we take it. I think I don't want to block with that for Death Touch, for just like a damage trick. It's a lot of damage. Hopefully we can make some of that back. Really hope we get to our turn with that up so that we can... Each opponent sacrifices a creature, discards a card, and loses 4 life. Holy shit. Well, that's really good. We have to discard this. No choice there. I think that's just about it. Yep, good game. Wow. Damn. Good on them. Holy crap, they got us. Wow, everything. Good job. Damn. We tip our fedoras. That was good stuff. On to the next one. Damn. I saw a video with Solkanar recently. That was that the 5/5 thing that like at some point they choose one that hasn't been chosen yet, and it's the one with like one of the options where they choose one that hasn't been chosen yet is that you exile it and then return it to play under an opponent's control, and you just like get 1 or 2 effects out of it or whatever, and then you bounce it. So yeah, definitely doesn't surprise that they have plenty of bouncing going on there. Opponent goes first. We don't really have a good... I mean, this isn't horrible, but it's not good. We don't even have double red for this guy, so I think we have to mulligan. This is a little better. At least we can ramp into Atsushi, who gives us on-death effects. That one... Actually, I should have done Cold Steel Heart there. I mean, I can do the orb into Cold Steel Heart, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We'll go ahead and do that. This comes into play untapped. Nice. That is going to be orb on Cold Steel Heart. We choose a color. I guess it'll be green. Whatever. Okay, I guess we're kind of back on curve. Not atrocious there. Gets hexproof until end of turn. That's pretty nice. We can use this to destroy that, which I kind of like. Yeah, I do like that. Right now it'll cost 6. Not terrible. So they should have to wait an extra turn before they get it, and we have our commander with hexproof. Hopefully they don't wipe the board. I would appreciate if they don't, because then we can get 2 Atsushis onto the battlefield, which is phenomenal. Okay, they got a shrine. That's good. It's going to keep our hand nice and low. Okay, looks like we get double Atsushi. Not bad. Not bad at all. We don't really need to drop the pathway. I think with all this red, I think this is probably the better land to drop. We can, with the 4... Yeah, okay. We're good. Definitely take the swing for 7 there. We like it. We're assuming that they don't really want to wipe the board because they did drop their Lotus Cobra. I mean, if they drew a wipe there, I would play it. Okay. Nice. Not terrible. Okay, if they start getting hexproof out there, that's not terrible. We'll play it because otherwise we have to discard it, so what the hell's the point? Yeah. No point not attacking. What exactly do those shrines do? Gain 2 life for each shrine you control? That is a bunch. Yes! Yes, because that shrine deck is really good. I love the ever-increasing, like, recurring, powerful effects they get from it. Very happy that we skirted around the discard effect. We only had to drop a land. That was perfectly fine. Another card. By the way, you have like a 1 in 10 chance to get a rare out of these, and then once you get the rare, you have a 1 in 8 chance to have it upgraded to Mythic. They're super worth it. I always brag that I got a Meat Hook Massacre out of it, and then I say that I'm not bragging. I'm just really happy that I got a Meat Hook Massacre out of that. And then they banned Meat Hook Massacre in Standard, and so I got a Mythic Rare wildcard refunded for like getting a Meat Hook Massacre for free, which was pretty darn nice, not gonna lie. I don't know about this one. They have Yorion. We'd be giving them a while to set up. They're probably playing that blinking deck where they just blink freaking everything in. This isn't the best, to be honest. We'll keep 7 on here, fine. Yeah, they said hello. We'll say hello. There you go. I think we'll get Jade Light Ranger down first so that we can explore, hopefully grab some lands, because we don't have our blue yet. Having burned down the house might be nice there, because they probably want to get a whole bunch of creatures onto the board to start blinking, in addition to this, but they only have 1, of course, given the format. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of us have played this before, but since I've done mostly Explorer on my channel up till now, I probably have a subscriber base of people who, you know, tune in for Explorer. I don't know, maybe they do this also. Whatever. I said it, it's out there. Okay, 2 mana still. What do we got for 2 mana? A pass turn? Okay, hopefully we can play something that isn't countered. I would love to resolve my little Jade Light here. It's a good card. It's worth countering if they can, because it gets us through some cards, or it becomes pretty big. Yeah, they're definitely considering doing something with it, so we have to assume that means that they have a counter, and they just chose to show mercy. Wow, nice. I like that one. Maybe I should have put it into Graveyard, I don't know. I wonder. Deputy Detention, fair enough. So that's something that they would love to start bouncing around. So we are going to Abrade that, and then hopefully we Hopefully this resolves, because I would love to do that again with Jade Light Ranger. That's actually pretty good. Actually, no, we can't play that, unfortunately. I would love to play it, but we do not have the blue mana. That's very unfortunate. Okay. All right. We got the blue mana. We did it, boys. We got it. Dude's practicing counting. He's running blue-white, so we know that he fancies himself smart, but he's an idiot. Okay. Now we have plenty of that. Okay. Do we need to do anything with that blue right now, or can we drop the untapped one? I think I'll drop this and then play this. So I think we can drop this one untapped, or tapped, whatever. Do that, and swing for 3. Alright, idiot, go ahead. I didn't play this because I would love to go Miirym into this. Right, since it counts as a dragon, it's a changeling, it's all creature types, it would get doubled, and then we would wind up seeking 2 creature cards of the most prevalent type in our library. God, what's your fascination with counting my lands? What are you doing? You're so weird. What are you doing? I think we have to pay for this and have them counter it. I don't really know what else to do here. Because they're just holding open their freaking counters. I think we'll attack. Do we go Miirym and then get it countered and then just have to pay for it for 6? Because what else am I going to do this turn? Let's give it a shot. Essence Scatter, fair enough. At this point, I think I'm okay with playing this. Do this. Get it on the field. Hopefully, I assume they don't counter it. Get a card into our hand as a replacement. Wow. Okay. We do have a bunch of mana. We still have this on the field. They drop that with 1 mana untap. But this taps for mana, right? Yeah, it taps for an island. That's good stuff. So they still have counters open. Let's see, they hit the Essence Scatter. Is there another counter target creature? I'm pretty sure there is, right? Let's hit this one. I really want Miirym on the field. Although, what am I going to do with it? Really just copy Terror of the Peak. So why don't we swing for the 4 + 3 is 7 damage. Not bad. We bring them down to 10. I like it. What exactly is it? Hang on. When it enters the battlefield, you can return another target creature you control. If you do, gain life. Okay, so they're not really going to do that. I mean, they could just return it itself, right? Do we want that to happen? Because then that makes it so that we can't play Miirym, and they do know that. We could get a fight off on that with Inscription of Abundance. I kind of like that. We can do this kicked for, like, everything. So, 1, 2, 3. I like it. Put 2 counters on a creature. That's actually going to be Jade Light, I think, to force them to go after that instead of this, right? Because it makes it even more of a juicy target for them. Target a player, I gain the life. Creature I control, creature they control. There you go, idiot. Alright, so we maintain the 2 discount on our dragon spell still. Not bad, not bad. This is a great card from Scourge. Great set centered around dragons back then. It was a dragon's head as its symbol. Bladewing the Risen was from there, I believe. Oh, man. Wow. I just don't want them to use this on it on their end step. But where'd it go? Let's see. We didn't get the land, unfortunately. But we could still do Terror of the Peaks into the operative here and then swing, like, massive big. Yep, that is definitely a good game, idiot. Run away. Run away. Make sure you cry. Cry your salty freaking tears. I hate you. This. There it is. You love to see it. Ugh, Terror of the Peaks. I like them. I don't like blue-white players. Unless you're a blue-white player, in which case I love you on the other side of the screen. You can tell I meant that. Alright, let's go, baby. On to the next one. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me today. Having a decent showing out in the historic Brawl ladder. Either way, I'm just happy to be here and not an explorer, so shout out to everyone watching, especially if you're here because you watch mostly historic Brawl content. I've done mostly explorer up to this point, but I'm really liking the meta here, mostly because it's not the meta in explorer. Oh, they obviously do that to push people to alchemy formats, but nevertheless, here I am, and I'm enjoying my time. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Really appreciate you if you're here. Okay, we've got this, Hinterland Harbor. It does come in tap, but then we go Shivan Reef into Arcane Signet into Llanowar Elves, which is pretty good. Okay. Now that is definitely good. That is extremely good, and if you play Standard, I don't have to tell you that. That meta is just as rotten as Explorer, to be honest. They had a Standard event recently, which is the only reason why I played Standard, and it, like, took out, like, quote, the strongest cards in Explorer, but, like, the Haughty Jin deck was, like, largely unaffected, because Haughty Jin and Tolarian Terror were still in, so I had to adjust my Selesnya Enchantments deck, because they took out, like, Jukai Naturalist and Kami of Transience from it, while leaving in, you know, Haughty Jin, because these people are, you know, just next-level geniuses. So, yeah, that was pretty awesome to have to do. I think we could probably hit this thing with Witness Protection right now. This Yep, we will take the 1 damage. We'll swing for 1 whole entire damage too, pass turn. I would assume they have bounce spells. Okay, Skyclave Relic enters the battlefield. If it was kicked and it wasn't, fair enough. Okay, it's a little Dork Rock. Cool, very nice, very nice. Okay. I am kind of liking Cura right now. Do we have any... We don't have any creatures in our graveyard to bring this out. So I like Cura at this moment. Yeah, I think Cura is good. And if it dies, then we can fetch lands. We will not attack past turn. Well, let me bring Cura up. It has 2 on death effects. One of them is you can look through your library for 3 land cards, not even basics or cards with basic types, but just any land. And then the bottom one is we can create an XX spirit creature token where X is the number of lands we control. With 3 lands, that's not very impressive right now. We're definitely going after the land cards, of course. Wow, we really got them with the what's it called, the Witness Protection. I really like that card. I don't mind bringing out Miirym right now. I think I will keep this on defense. I mean, we could attack and start getting the pressure on. Actually, I kind of like that, to be honest. Drop this. Yep. Now it has Ward 2. So hopefully that keeps it a little protected. We'll see. They have plenty of mana. But I would imagine that they have smaller burn spells that they might need to, like, cast 2 of to hit it. And at this point, I don't think that's going to happen. They did get bigger creatures, though. Oh, Trample? Oh, sorry, not bigger. I guess bigger because of this guy. Cool. This guy gets... He has prowess, okay, so that won't last the whole turn. Very well, I'll take this damage. I mean, I'll take whatever damage I can, to be honest. Okay, they're only swinging for 6. I will 1,000,000% take that. Okay, we can drop this. We can even have this enter the battlefield as a copy of Kira, because then not only would we have this Kira destroyed, but then we make 2 Kiras. So I think that's a good idea. And then we have this afterwards to destroy a mana rock of theirs. Which one's better? I like killing that one better. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to copy Kira. Now choose the legendary permanent that we wish to keep. That's going to be this, or this one with the shield counter on it. Now we get the on-death effect for Kira. We're going to choose the lands. And search for some lands. We got something nice. This is nice. I like that. Let's see. I like Lair, in case we need that. And do we have any like nice duels that enter like untapped or something? Because I know I do. We have Forest for this to enter play untapped. Yep, bring those into hand right there. I think we get to bring one down. No, we don't get to bring one down. Fair enough. Okay, I'll just do this. We get 2 of these, actually. So we can exile Kira, I guess just 1. Exile this, I think? Yeah, that. Just the same one. It doesn't matter, because we're only killing 1 since it requires a cost of exiling a creature from graveyard. So we only have 1. There you go. The other one wasn't going to work anyway. We're going to swing for 6 whole entire damage. And we keep up our Kiras to block this fearlessly. They don't like the commander. They can kill it, but not only can we cast it again pretty quickly, but we still have this on the battlefield, which is Flying Death Touch. That's muy bien great. Okay, they have to spend their whole turn just about doing that. I get a 1/1 bird token. You'll love to see it. Their creatures aren't going to get that big. Oh, good stuff. Do we need to drop anything? That's a 6, 7. We could play it. I'm kind of okay with playing it, to be honest. Let's drop that. Let's attack. Do we attack? Yes. With what? How about both Kiras? Because we can always use this as a chump blocker for their flyer. Yeah, we'll swing for 8 damage there. We'll bring them down to probably a 6, and then we'll cast the commander. Reggie Poop, come here. Wow, dude, that witness protection on their commander is the MVP on this one right here. That is just it. All right, they have access to all their cards, but they have 1 mana of any color available to them. So they hit the opt. I didn't see, I was bringing my dog. I was taking care of my dog there, so I didn't see if they dropped a land. They might be able to cast this too. They'll make a desperation swing, and then they'll concede. Okay. Well, there you go. They concede. There you go. They took their whole turn, conceded immediately as mine started. You'll love to see it. That is called a lack of social skills. Very prevalent in this game, although we have a lot of people with social skills now that us Magic the Gathering players, we're not getting younger, you know? Some of us are acquiring social skills, other ones of us are just bigger infants. On to the next one. I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by today. Appreciate having everyone. Appreciate you in chat. Sorry, took a drink of water there. But I'm always down to face anyone. Just because I see that I had one in chat, and a request for a game, but then I think Elvino went away. It's all good. You're always welcome to challenge me again, sir. Appreciate having anyone, of course, and I always love playing viewers. It keeps things interesting for you, keeps things interesting, well, I hope for you. I guess I won't speak for you. It keeps things interesting for me. We're definitely hitting the free mulligan there since we don't really have too much going on in that one. This kind of sucks, but we do have the Mind Stone to draw an extra card. We do get the first draw. I'm kind of okay with this one. We're going to drop this one. We can reveal the Island card. That is an island. We get the Llanowar Elves. Next turn, we have this tapped, but that's okay because we can hit the Mind Stone. Okay, that's their commander. That does stuff. Okay, cool, nice. Power greater than toughness, right? Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. So I'd imagine they have plenty of instants to give like +1/+0. Are we gonna see like feather in this deck or some shit? God. This guy's running the worst avatar in the whole entire game. Look at that. It's like Thomas Jefferson went drag. Look, that's just hideous. Oh my god. Have some respect for your game. What are you doing putting abominations like that? God. We have to put this one on green, I believe. Let's see. We have this into and I think maybe Topiary Stomper might be better this turn. I mean, do we have enough green to do this for two? No, we don't. Okay, just Topiary Stomper. We'll get a red. That's really the only one that we need a double in this deck. We'll get a mountain there. Yes, I'm clicking. Oh my god, okay. That was like 5 clicks, but I got it. Okay, yes, it's roping me. Okay, you know, it's your game. I click the card. What kind of hitboxes do you have on these things? Damn, Skyclave Apparition is actually so good. Damn, okay, good stuff. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Jesus. All right, they're starting to get some big stuff. We can drop both of our orbs, but really not do much else. So I guess we should go this into both orbs. Wait, what? If you control it with power greater than its base power... Oh, greater than its base power. Oh, I read toughness. I'm an idiot. Wow. Big idiot. That. And then we can go 1 into 2. Into past turn. Yep. I would like to hold up that Heroic Intervention for when we get the commander on the field, of course. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1 and Vigilance. That is good. Wow. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that's good. Do I take that? Because, I mean, I can kill this, but then they just get another one. It looks like that's about it at this point. We hope for the best here. Not exactly the dragon that we were looking for. We will play this. It gets haste. We're not using that. We need it on defense. I wonder, maybe I should save this for the end of their turn. You know what? Let's just do it now. Let's see what we get. Guardian Project, that will be good if we can start profiting from it immediately. We do have Heroic Intervention. We do not have 7 lands on the field, so we cannot use Topiary Stomper to attack and block. And Indestructible until end of turn. Wow, okay. Well, we get a block on Skyclave Apparition. We block the biggest thing right there. They gain a bunch of life. They deal us 4 damage. We live. Oh, right. It also got Trample. Goodness gracious, man. That's probably about it, because that's only Herald's Horn. We can hit Guardian's Project, we can hit Herald's Horn, and then they just swing wider than us at this point, so I think that's it. Yeah, let's just, let's pass the turn. That's it. Good game. We'll let them know we're all tapped out. We have no cards in hand. They can just swing wide if they know that Topiary can't attack or block. Yep, very good. Now it's even more obvious. You're still playing, my dude. You're still and you had... Wow, dude. Make sure you pick the right one. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright. Good game to the guy who, I guess he just won his first game. Damn, congratulations to him. It was a good game. Just, damn, once again, act when you're in the end zone, act like you've been there, man. Because it turns from a celebration to a bunch of raised eyebrows. I'm happy for him. Oh, wish he knew how to be, you know, tastefully happy for himself. All right, on to the next one. I'm thinking I'm probably going to call it after this one, unless if, you know, this is a fast one, then I'll play another one. Yep, I'm going to wait a second to thank everyone so that the people skipping through can hear me beg for likes. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I have this. So I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by today. I think this is probably going to be just about my last one here. So thank you for being here. Now, here's the thing. Do I go Llanowar Elves and then into Topiary Stomper? Because I do have the Anger of the Gods. I would kind of like to get that out. I think we'll do that. We'll go Topiary Stomper, then Anger. Hopefully they fill up the field with some 3 or less toughness stuff by that. But if you're enjoying your time here, if you did enjoy it, if you had a good time, you enjoyed that I'm playing freaking, what's it called? Historic Brawl here. Hit me with that like, you know, means a lot, gets the video out to more people, puts an ever-increasingly large smile on my face, you know, because it lets me know that I'm doing a good job here. I greatly appreciate that. I think we go, yeah, I think it's just Topiary here. Grab that second source of red so that we can hit the Anger of the Gods. If you're interested in more of this, I just did organize all of my videos and streams into playlists. I've been saying that for a while. I did it. I did it. They are all, especially my streams, they now also show up not just in my streams playlist where it's just, you know, a dumping ground for everything. I think I want to keep this in case I can hit a copy of this or something. Do I play that? Because the thing is, I'm gonna lose the land. Maybe I play it. I think I do play it. I don't want to, but I think I do play it. All right, so yeah, if you're interested in subscribing, you can check the playlist so you can see if you want to do that. And of course, every like helps. Comments on the videos seem to push them further in YouTube's fabled algorithm too. But I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I always appreciate the support from my viewers, from the live chatters. Really helps. It keeps my morale high. If you know how important the mental game is, man, we're going to get a 4-for-1 trade here on the Anger of the Gods. You love to see it. I think we can go Kiora, untap the mountain, and then hit Anger of the Gods. Does anything have silly effects? This one's going to gain Indestructible. That's okay. Unfortunately, we're going to have one thing die, so it's going to get a +1/+1 counter. But they're going to lose everything else on their side of the field.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Looks like they might just sacrifice everything to it so nothing dies and they get a whole bunch of triggers out of this. I thought they were going to sacrifice everything to this, right? Because that way nothing actually goes to exile, and they got a whole bunch more triggers out of this thing here. Whenever this or another creature dies, target player loses. They kind of played that a little not the best. That's okay. I rarely ever play things the best.
It smells fishy here.
Okay, we can get the Silverback Elder onto the field. Or this. I'm liking Silverback Elder.
Nature flows.
We get the card out of Kiora. Hopefully we get the land drop here. Love the land drop. Oh, we got the land drop. You love to see it. Gets Topiary Stomper closer to the 7 lands it requires to attack or block. Let's bring that up for the uninitiated. Bottom lines there. Of course, it gets killed. That sucks. Fair enough. Looks like Kiora's probably dead. Sucks too.
Time to ebb from battle.
Yeah, this one isn't looking too good. What's this? Fabricate? Okay. I think we're just going to drop this one past turn. This is not looking too good. It's sort of slipping away a little bit. If we get the land, we can play the commander. We can kill something. Might even be that, since it has... I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, I need this to be able to blow up their stuff. Hopefully we get a land here. We did not get a land. That definitely sucks. We could do Leyline Tyrant and try to kill something. What do we kill? Because this is just going to gain Indestructible, which sucks. Might be this. It does have Afterlife 1, but at least we get rid of it. I think Leyline Tyrant, yeah. We'll get rid of this. It's looking like that's just about it at this point, to be honest. Yep, they'll sacrifice it, gains Indestructible, whatever, it still dies. Same difference. Now Leyline Tyrant is just a blocker. Since we're not going to block with this, I think we might as well just attack with it. Although that pretty much just ends the game. At least it prevents the damage from the 1/1. So we'll pass the turn. Yep, that's just about it. That dies. We don't have any red to do. They swing in with a whole bunch of stuff. Pay an amount of red. Pay 0. Yep, that's all we have. Jesus Christ, how many buttons do I have to press? And what? Wow, okay. Yeah, let's make sure to deal the 0 damage to the proper place. I think that was good. What do you guys say? Let me know in the comments. Did I make the right move there? Yeah, we have to take that. Which sucks. Yeah, that is some really good stuff there. Real good. We can hit this for X equals 2. We can deal the 1 damage to this spirit. We can play this. We can kill anything else. And then we basically take, like, yeah, that sucks. 1, 2. Choose, we do 3 damage to anything that isn't a commander. I guess we'll do it to this, but then they just get the zombie, right? Maybe I want to deal it to this right now. Why don't we, I mean, we could deal him some more damage and force them to sacrifice another creature, which might not be the worst thing in the world. So choose a dragon you control, target him. Okay. I think that's about it. Let's just say good game, because he pretty much just swings wide at this point. That's it. Yeah, we don't need these to resolve. It's all good. Good game to you, sir. I want to play another one. That was a little low energy there. Thinking I wouldn't mind ending on a different note. So let's do that. Get my 750 gold challenge. I'm gonna grab 3 packs of I don't even know what at this point. Because I'm sort of like, I'm really just feeling like not doing much Explorer for a while, because, I mean, that meta's just so rotten. I feel like having me in that meta lifts up the morale of all the other people playing Rakdos midrange, you know, all the idiots playing precisely the same thing. They all went to untap.gg and they copied all their net decks and they pasted them to the game, you know. Yeah, so I'm thinking it might be good to take myself out of there, because, you know, when they see me playing a non-meta deck that has, like, you know, a less than 50% win rate, you know what happens. They're microscopic penises, you know what happens. Like, yeah, so I feel like maybe taking myself out of there for some time is a good idea. It really just sucks to play. We're going to go ahead and mulligan that one, because that's just not good. Yeah, we'll keep it. I mean, it's not horribly offensive, right? We got these 2 things. That's pretty good. Anything going on here that I need to know about? Yeah, we'll put this one in tapped. There you go. Now, Hinterland Harbor will enter untapped, since we do control a forest or an island. Love that. I love these new Dominaria United tapped lands, because, like, you know, they're slow lands, but they do have basic land types. Like, that is pretty freaking cool, you know? I think we could probably hit the, I mean, honestly, we could even hit, this. We might need to get Goreclaw as fast as possible into Commander there, so I think this helps with that the most. Because they have Ivy, so they're just going to be creating, like, copies of things all the time. Whenever this mutates, so it's a Ivy mutate deck, so this is going to be brutal. Yeah, this is going to be straight brutal. Which is probably good that we have this thing, but their mutates are going to kill our stuff, especially when I'm seeing oh, I thought I saw black. Whatever. Maybe it'll just send our stuff back to our hand. Let's drop this on red, because we need the double red. We have the green for Goreclaw. We do that past turn. I think we should attack, because I highlight... no, they might just block that with Ivy and then play her. She's cheap enough where they could do that, and then we lose a discount on our commander. They obviously know that. And we do have the capacity to play commander into... No, we don't. Oh, sorry. Turn a creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Yeah, this is getting pretty bad. It might be a good idea to get Thunderbreak Regent out, so that way if they try to deal it damage, like, at least, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. I mean, what are we going to do to that? Right, they're just going to keep mutating. We're going to deal, like, 3 damage and lose this, and then they're going to deal big damage. So let's go, let's do another one. They already won. That's pretty good. Ivy is freaking crazy, man. That's a great one. I got 1 copy so far from Dominaria United, which is, of course... enough to use in the commander deck. Should the time come, I am thinking that I'm probably going to start playing more historic Brawl. If for no other reason than, you know, the meta's actually varied and it's not, you know... I mean, you call Explorer's meta a meta, but really it's just flavors of Liliana. Alright, this guy's got one of those new Unfinity or whatever the hell it is avatars. Very nice. Very nice, sir. I like it. Opponent goes first. This isn't atrocious. It's not the best, but we do have this and this to get the commander out and protect it. The thing is, we go second. So we do get the first draw, but we don't have anything till turn 3. I think I'll keep it. I don't know, do I keep this? Because this, I mean, it could be a mulligan, because it's a long time until we have this. And they're running, yeah, I think maybe it's a mulligan. Because with the black and white, I think we'd play this and it would just die. I think I'm more okay with this one. Like, we do have this. We do have this to draw a card. I think this is better. Let's see. That's probably Jasper a Sentinel first. Next turn, we can drop this with one of our 2 lands and then use Jasper's Sentinel and tap that 2 to go Mind Stone. Yeah, okay, not atrocious. We get a little bit of value out of this guy. I think this is probably one of the weakest includes in the deck, but I don't... I mean, I could put in the Elvish Mystic, right? The thing that's the exact same as Llanowar Elf. Okay. Jesus, man, I just want to play a game. Oh, my goodness. You know, give me a second. I've been playing a little while. I have to take care of certain needs that need to be taken care of in human beings who drink coffee and water before they start streaming and did their best to be timely, but yeah, bye. One moment, please. Okay. Hello? To anyone who's still out there? Gonna go back, try to get the last quote-unquote game here. I think I tried that for the last 3 games. I think we had a kind of low energy. I think we had an immediate concede and whatever the last one was. Zayatora the Incinerator. Cool, man. Hell yeah. I just put that Explorer deck together. Opponent goes first. We, Rat Colony. Oh, wow. With Zaya. Okay, that's freaking cool. Check that out. They make huge rats and just sacrifice them at little to no cost to themselves. Wow, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That's cool stuff. Okay, they swing with Rat. I think we don't block that now. And I think we kind of have some stuff that we want to do with our stuff here. Get that on red. I think we can cast a Shivan Devastator for 3, although it might be worth it to wait for 4 mana so that we can use this for 2. Is that the way to go? Because next turn we could tap for 5 total mana. And yeah, let's just get this down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll fight back. We dealt them 3 damage. We are winning, boys and girls. This is a winner's stream. That's what we do here. We win the video game. Let's see. We're gonna have to put that on blue. We're definitely gonna hit the Goldspan Dragon, I believe, because that's gonna help pay for the commander here. Yeah, and I would like to double this more than the Goldspan Dragon, I think. That's good. That's quite good. Let's see. So that on blue. If I do this for 3 of my mana, then I still don't have enough to pay for the other one, unfortunately. So I think we have to go with this. Alright, we're going to attack for a bunch. Alright, not terrible. Now it depends if Goldspan Dragon lives, because not only does he double the value of treasures, but now this taps for 2 mana of any color. Alright, Goldspan Dragon does live. They swing for 6. Wow. Okay, hang on. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We pay this. We bring in this. I think that might be a little too greedy. Let's see. Or we do 1, 2, 3. Bring in this. And then we have 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to do Demanding Dragon. I don't really like that. So I think we're just going to hit I think we're going to hit the Great Henge and do the Dragon Speaker. I think that's the way to go. I mean, we could also get the Goldspan Dragon to attack. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which could be this into this, which I'm kind of okay with. So let's do that. We'll keep this open to block just in case, because we don't have lethal yet. So we're going to keep... Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do there. Okay. Yeah, I think we have to do this. Hang on, wait, can I do all of them? I think I can, right? Can't I do Miirym, Sentinel, Wyrm? For all of that. Reduces the Great Henge by even more. Pay 2 life. Right? Tap this for 2 greens. And this for, it doesn't really matter, right? The red, whatever. We get this. Right? And now we pay for this. Oh, okay. Thank you for waiting with me. Thank you for your patience. I wanted that to happen. Okay, now we have blockers. That's not bad. If they wipe the board, that's bad. Okay, that's Zayatora. They're not going to be able to hit Miirym with that. We are 1 million blocking. That's easy. Easy as pie. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. Nope. And they're going to lose big creatures now. And they can't even sacrifice a big rat to kill Goldspan now. Yeah, that's it. Good game. I mean, it's not necessarily a good game, but like we're going to have double Demanding Dragon. That's going to be big, big pressure. Let's see. I think we hit Kiora first. Yeah, Kiora first. So that way we get 2 cards out of Demanding Dragon. Might help. Let's do this. We're going to get actually 3 cards, right? 1 from this and 2 from Kiora here. Yeah, this is big. Oh, that Demanding Dragon. He demands the sacrifice. Well, with that said, that's probably it. Likes, comments, subscribes are greatly appreciated. Once again, helps my little fledgling channel grow into a slightly larger fledgling channel. If you're interested in subscribing, I organize all my videos into playlists. Big Fat Bastards, Big Fat Bastardettes, viewers watching live, viewers watching pre-recorded. I thank you all so much, you beautiful kings and queens, you beautiful big fat bastards. I look forward to streaming for you tomorrow when we are having our giveaway on Sunday, which is once again just 2 6-pack Dominaria United pre-release codes and 5 1-pack Dominaria pre-release codes. I think I'll have 2 people getting 1 of each of the 6-pack codes, and then we'll have a 3rd person getting 3 1-pack codes and a 4th person getting 2 1-pack codes. I tried to space that out there, so it was just like a lot of numbers there. I think we understood what I said. That's what's happening tomorrow, Sunday, the Lord's Day on Big Fat MTG's Sunday Sermon. So thank you so much for stopping by. Always appreciate any interactions with the video, any interactions with you as people. And until tomorrow, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll have another round of Miirym Historic Brawl here on the Magic the Gathering Arena thing. Yeah, that's about it for me. See you guys.